Hello everyone, welcome to my Your Programming Club. Today we will be solving another daily lead code problem, and the problem's name is maximum swap. So according to the problem statement, you will be given an integer and you can do a single swap and swap any two digits of that particular number, and you have to return the maximum valued number that you can achieve by doing a single swap of any two digits of the given input number. Okay. Then, before thinking of an approach, let's have a quick look at the constraints. So, according to the constraints, the magnitude of this particular number will be of order 10 raised to power 8, and or this number will be ranging from 0 to 10 raised to power 8. Okay, so let's try to think of an approach. So, see, since we have to form the largest possible number, so it would be wise to form a number uh, such that starting from left, the larger digits occur on the leftmost positions possible. Okay, so let's say a number like this is given to you, 7 9. Okay, so since you let's say some there are other digits also in between 7 and 9. Okay, 1 2 and 3 and 7 9. Okay, let's say this is the number given to you, so you would be wanting that uh, when we are starting from the leftmost position, this leftmost position should be having the maximum possible digit that we can have. Okay, so for that, we would be doing a swap of 7 and 9, and it will become 9 1 2 3 and then 7. Okay, so the whole logic is that let's say if 9 is occurring somewhere more than this also, let's say after 7 there is 9. Okay, in this particular case, if you just do a swap of these two, 7 and 9, it would not result into a largest number that you can achieve. Instead of that, you would be interested in the last occurrence of a particular digit. Okay, to do the swap, because last occurrence of this particular 9 is this. Okay, and if you do a swap of these two, then it will result into 9 9 2 3 and then 7. Okay, so now there are two things that you need to keep in mind, that the largest digit should be at the leftmost possible place. Okay, largest digit should be at leftmost place. Okay, the second thing is the number which the digit with which you will be doing a swap should be uh, the last occurrence of that particular digit. Okay, we are interested in basically last occurrence of each digit, last occurrence of each digit. Okay, so once you are having stored these last occurrences of every digit, so when you will be traversing this whole given number, let me erase a certain part. So when you will be traversing this given number character digit by digit from left to right direction, so you will be, for every digit, what you will be doing is from 9 and down to this particular digit 7. Okay, excluding this digit, basically from 9 to 8, you will be checking, are there any digits which are having a last occurrence, okay, greater than this particular index of the current digit. Okay, so let's say the indices are like this. Okay, so you see that 9 indeed is having a last occurrence at index 4. Okay, and the current digit that you are dealing with, 7, it is having a index of 0. So indeed this 4 is greater than 0, so you can do a swap here. Okay, and that will result into the greatest possible number that you can achieve. Okay, the whole reason of starting from the left direction was that it will result into, if the swap is done on the leftmost digit possible, then it will result into the largest number. And on top of that, we are also interested in the last occurrence only. Otherwise, in some cases, it might not lead to the optimal maximum number. Okay, so now we will be seeing that how we have implemented this particular approach. Okay, so for that I will be taking the code to the board, and let's take a fresh slide for that. So this is the code. I hope it's visible enough for you. So what we would be doing here is, first of all, for every digit between 0 to 9, we will be storing their last occurrences as we talked about. Okay, so we will be declaring an integer array of size 10, which will be having indices from 0 to 9. And for ease of operations, we would be converting our given integer number into a character array. Okay, so once we have converted our integer number into a character array, and we will be calling it numchars. Okay, then we would be, the first thing that we would be doing is getting the last uh, index occurrence of each of the digits from 0 to 9. Okay, so if a particular digit is not available in the number, then its uh, but particular occurrence will be 0 by default. Okay, so it would not affect our the whole logic that we are searching for, since the last occurrence should be greater than the current index, and 0 will be the first index, so it will not be greater than any of the indices. Okay, so you need not to worry about that. For all the particular characters that are, or digits that are there in the given number, you will be storing their last occurrences. Once you are done with that, you will be simply traversing your given number. Let's say this is the given number. Okay, digit by digit. Okay, and you will be seeing uh, for each particular digit, let's say we are at 7. Okay, and we would be starting from the left direction, leftmost index. Okay, I already told you the reason, so that we would be achieving the largest possible number. Okay, and for each digit, let's say we are at a digit and we are calling it current digit. Let's say current digit is currently pointing to 7. Okay, so from the digits 9 to the, down to the current digit. Okay, from 9 to current digit, excluding the current digit obviously, we would be conducting a search that is there a digit that is having its last occurrence greater than the current index. Okay, so we would be checking for this condition. If at, for any of the digits within this particular range from 9 to the current digit minus plus 1. Okay, if any time that particular condition satisfies, so you would be simply doing a replacement operation. Okay, you will be uh, exchanging the digits at those two particular indices. Okay, the last occurrence of the digit and the current index. Okay, once you have done the swap, then you will simply be returning your current number that you have formed. Okay, and if there is no point where you are, uh, you have done the swap operation, then it means that you are already having the maximum possible number that you can have with a single swap. Okay, so since you were allowed to do at most a single swaps, it can be 0 also, then in that case you will be returning your number that you have formed. Okay, or the number will be simply be represented by this numchars array. Okay, so this is the whole approach. If you are still having any kind of doubts or any queries in general, then you can ask them in the comment section, and I really hope this solution video added some value to your journey of honing your DSA skills. Keep solving more and more problems, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching.